Good morning, students. Now, today we are going to start with our second chapter of English grammar, that is affirmative and negative sentences. As we did the types of sentences in our previous chapter, that is the sentence, in which we did our first type as statement or assertive or declarative sentences, in which I told you about the statement sentences may be of affirmative or negative. Means what are affirmative sentences? Affirmative sentences are basically positive sentences, and negative sentences are in which we use words like no, not, or never. And the main thing which we have to keep in mind in case of affirmative and negative sentences is that a sentence is usually made negative by putting the adverb not after the finite verb. Means after the finite verb, if we put not, then it will become a negative sentence. Like am, is, are, was, were. How will make them negative? Are not, is not, am not, was not, were not, like this. Fine. Means after these finite verbs, if we put not in a sentence, then our sentence will become negative sentence. And one more thing that you have to remember is that many times we use full form of such words and we use shortened forms also. Like shortened form of is not is isn't. Fine. Are not is aren't. That you did as contractions in your previous classes, means short forms of these words. It is not necessary that we fully write I are not. We can write aren't also. We can write wasn't also, like this. Okay. Now come to the next thing. Next thing is what? How to make negative sentences. Means this is the question which we have already answered in the previous page, that after putting not after these verbs, means there are sentences are having such verbs like is, am, are, was, were, has, have, had, can, could, will, would. If we put not after these, then our sentences will become negative. Like for example, these are all affirmative sentences, means these are all positive statements. Like she is very hungry. Here what is the finite verb? Is the finite verb. If we put not after is, then our sentence will become negative. Like she is not very hungry. See, she is not very hungry. Now it is a negative sentence. In the same way, you are lazy. If we put not after this are, then our sentence will become negative. You are not lazy. Fine. Like the same way, another example, he can do it. If we add not after can, then what will it become? He cannot do it. Or we can write down as he can't do it in short form. Fine. So this is how we make the affirmative sentences as negative. And in tenses also, in present tense you have to keep it in mind that we use does not or do not in order to make a negative sentence. When we use does not, we use does not with singulars like he, she, it. With these we use does not, and with plurals and I, we, you, they, we use do not. Fine. You all know better that I and you are exceptions, but we use do not with them. But in past tense, with all the sentences, whether of singular or of plural nature, we use did not. See the examples. They play. They is plural, na? So what we use with they? We use do not. They do not play in order to make it negative. Now he runs. He is what? Singular, na? So with singular what we use? Does not. He does not run. And what runs will become? Runs will become run when we use does here. Fine. Then our sentence will be he does not run. Same way we eat. We is plural. So with we use do. We do not eat. Same with they. They is also plural. So we use they do not try. What will tried will become? Tried. Sorry. It was mistaken because it is in past tense. They tried. Tried is in past tense. So when while converting the past tense sentences into a negative sentence, what we use? We use did not. Then what will be our sentence? Our sentence will be they did not try. And always with did we use the first form of the verb. Like tried is the second form of the verb. We use the first form or the root form of the verb, that is try. Clear? Now come to the next thing. Next thing is what? When the verb is made up of two or more words. When there are two or more words in the verb, Then in order to make such sentences negative, what we do is we add not after the first word. Like see in this example, I am keeping well. Here these am and keeping are verbs. But in order to make this sentence negative, what we do? We put not after this am. Like I am not keeping well. Clear? I am not keeping well. Now they were absent. Now we put not after this were. Fine. They were not absent. Same way, you should help the poor. Here also two verbs are there, should and help. We put not after should. Like you should not help the poor. Now come to the next part. What is next part? How you will make interrogative sentences as negative. It is very simple. What you have to do is, in case of interrogative sentences, you will place not just after the subject. Means first of all see the subject in the sentences and then put not after the subject in order to make them negative. Like, did he go to school yesterday? Here what is the subject? He is the subject. So we'll put not after this he. What will be the sentence now? Did he not go to school yesterday? See, did he not go to school yesterday? So it will become a negative sentence. It is still interrogative, but it is negative interrogative and it is positive interrogative. Now, what we do in case of converting imperative sentences into a negative imperative? Fine. What we do? Here just we add do not or don't in the starting. Like our first sentence is shut the windows. We add do not here. Do not shut the windows. Or we can say like this also, don't shut the windows. We use short form of do not also. Like this, don't. Stand up on the bench. Here also we add do not here. Do not stand up on the bench, or we can write down don't stand up on the bench. Now I hope it is clear to you. Now come to the first exercise. Change the following affirmative sentences into negative sentences. Here are some affirmative sentences given to you and you have to just convert them into negative sentences. Fine. Now try this exercise on your own. Later on I will give you the key. There are 15 such sentences. Now in exercise 2 is what? Negative sentences are given to you and you have to convert them into affirmative. In the previous exercise, affirmative were given to you and you have to write down negative. In this case, negative are given to you and you have to make them affirmative sentence. Now come to exercise 3. Exercise 3 is change the following negative sentences. Means here we have to these affirmative sentences are given to you and we have to convert them into negative sentences. But we have to write in both the ways. Like we have to write down the shortened form also and we have to write down the full forms also. Like his mother can speak English well. So what will be the negative of this? We will make it his mother cannot speak English well. But this is the full form. Now if we write down the shortened form, how will we write? His mother can't speak English well. So this is the reason that two lines are given to you. In the first line, you will write down the shortened form or you can write down the full form in the first line, and in the next line you will write down the shortened form of the sentence. Clear? Now do these questions on your own and in our next lecture I will give you the key for these 3 exercises. I hope this chapter is clear to you. Thank you all. Have a good day.